Hi, I'm Carrie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you a Harry Potter salon nail art design. As a competitor in the NTNA Season 7, I received Ugly Duckling gel polishes and their beautiful 24 karat gold cuticle oil. So for this tutorial I'm using those products. Thanks Ugly Duckling. So the gel polish colours I'm using are black, which is number 43, white, number 44, nude, which is 110, and a yellow, which is 166. I'm using them on top of an acrylic nail, which has been filed and is ready for the first coat of gel polish. Whenever you're using gel polish on top of an acrylic or a hard gel nail extension, as long as the surface is filed, then you don't need your base coat for your gel system. My first impressions of these gel polishes is that they are fantastic. They go on smoothly, the coverage is amazing even after the first coat. Gel polish is one of the biggest causes of overexposure in nail technicians and clients, so ensure that you take any gel polish off the skin using either a cuticle tool or an orange stick as soon as possible. So far, Ugly Duckling, I'm very impressed. So it's worth pointing out that Ugly Duckling doesn't have much of an inhibition layer, so that's the sticky, tacky layer that is on the surface of the nail once you've cured the gel polish. This means that it's not suitable for using with foils. I did attempt to apply it on the yellow gel polish and it wouldn't stick, so I opted for the gold glitter gel paint instead. This is by Mosaic. So here I'm applying the gold glitter to the black as well as the yellow gel polish, but on the black ones I'm creating a fade at the tip. So Ugly Duckling claimed that these gel polishes can be used for nail art. So here I am proving that point. I haven't used any other types of gel paints or acrylic paints to create any of this design. The brush I'm using is a Zero Detailer from Hazel Dixon's collection. If you're using gel polishes to hand paint, you might find sometimes that the polish is too thin or too watery. So what you can do is just put a drop on a backing foam or on a piece of plastic and then let the solvent evaporate at room temperature for a few minutes before you use it. This makes the paint thicker. I really love these footsteps for a nail art design. They're so cute. On this nail I'm using the yellow gel polish to create the ball, and then I'm using the white gel polish for the feathers. When painting with gel polishes, you can either paint onto the sticky inhibition layer or remove that, buff the surface of the nail, and then paint your design. It is worth mentioning though that if you do paint onto the inhibition layer, that sometimes can make the gel polish slide and bleed a little bit so that your lines won't be as crisp. I do recommend applying a top coat gel polish and then removing your inhibition layer and buffing that before you paint. I also cure my designs as I go along so that I'm not going to smudge or make a mistake and then have to wipe the whole lot off. I'm using the same detail brush for this linear design, however you can use a striping brush, especially when you're using it for long lines and you need a consistent thickness as well. When painting words onto nails, don't try and write the whole letter all in one brush stroke. Break it down into lines and even use dots if you need to achieve the letter shapes. So I realised that I'd completely missed recording the owl nail art on the index finger of the left hand while I was doing my client. So this is me using my new Red Iguana silicone hand, and this is how I created the owl. I'm using a dotting tool and the gel polish to create the eyes, and then the detail brush to paint the beak. Next I'm using the yellow gel polish and the dotting tool to colour the eyes, and then the smaller end of the dotting tool with black gel polish for the irises of the eyes. I've created the shadow feather effect around the eyes and the beak using clear gel polish mixed with a bit of black gel polish and my fine detail brush. And then a little bit of white gel polish just to make the shadow effect a little more subtle. As I mentioned at the beginning, these products were given to me by Ugly Duckling. I've used all their gel polishes to do all the detail painting. The only other product I've used that isn't theirs was the gold glitter gel paint for the fade and the yellow nail. And finally, to finish, I put a couple of little white dots on the eyes just to make them look more alive. Once you're happy with your nail art, apply a clear gel top coat and cure. Once you've removed the inhibition layer, apply 24 karat gold cuticle oil. And there you have it, a perfect set of nails for a Harry Potter fan. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe now, hit the like button and drop a comment below. Thanks for watching.